Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode. Let's get this thing started. Um, let's see how far I can get this time. So this time we're going to go through and do something called a spiritual cultivation. You'll get these every once in a while. I believe every 10 levels. Don't quote me on that. But I guess we'll find out together. So, spiritual cultivation quests are one of the kind of required quests because they do give you your next level of skills. What will happen is you'll talk to a whole bunch of people, like this old guy, usually to kill a monster or collect some things, items, and then they will advance you to the next step. You'll get this nice little, I don't know, animation. Wow, that was a brain fart on that one. And then you'll get access to your new skills. And as a cleric, you'll probably run into a lot of skills that you don't necessarily need, but I like to learn them all because they have really cool animations. So I'm upgrading the Ironheart Blessing, which is my favorite healing spell. The heal over time spell, which is kind of a standard in a lot of MMORPGs. It's also the healing that I will be using a lot. I'll cast this Vanguard Spirit, which increases my physical defense a little bit, which as a cleric, I'm gonna need it, especially going to this next part. Hopefully they fixed this glitch. And survey says they did. Good. I hated this quest when it first came out. This little tutorial world that we're in right now, it was not in the original launch of the game. It's actually something they've introduced later on in production. When this first came out, it was super buggy, super glitchy. I don't think they tested it a lot before they launched it. When you do create your character, start playing through it, it's actually not even the first iteration of the tutorial world. This one is definitely a lot better than the original. A lot less glitches. But on this quest, shadows appear, excuse me. And you go to these three pillars. Originally, there were 3 of these jellyfish-looking things that would spawn at each location. Looks like they slowed down the attack speed as well on that one. Okay, now comes my second boss. I can't. Oh yeah, I did on that last episode. I did fight that moth-looking thing. But this time, Shell Sea Undine. And this is why I like heal over time heals, because you can attack while you heal. Top left, you'll actually see the countdown of my heal over time spell. And if you ever do get buffs or debuffs like she's casting on me, you'll see the countdown once it gets to, let's see, 15 seconds. And if you do hover over it, you are able to see the time remaining of those buffs and debuffs. Luckily, this Undine is almost dead, and her debuffs weren't that great. Can't remember which boss later on in life hits you, but they hit you with a debuff that lasts forever. And I feel like it's a mana burn debuff, which sucks when you're a cleric because you kind of need those mana spells or mana points, excuse me, to cast those spells. So let's get back to this. It gets more fun for a cleric at least when you have people to squad with, because then you can heal everybody and you actually feel useful. Oh man. Oh, a little bit of fashion we got. Forgot to give you a free. Oh snap. Let's fix this camera. I forgot you actually get a free set of fashion. It's not the best, but it is what it is. But this little animation will be probably the only animation like this in the game, which I appreciate. Not appreciate that there's none left in the game, but this animation is pretty dope. However, I do wish they I do wish they refine that a little bit so everyone finds your trees. And this is actually one of the untamed mounts, if I'm not mistaken. I should be getting a free pair of wings pretty soon. Hopefully I remember to equip them, because I usually do forget. Trying to get through these levels as fast as possible to get to that level 19 to join you guys, because you have probably already gotten there by now. Let's see. I think I'm doing this in 10-minute. I think I'm shooting for 10-minute episodes. And if I remember correctly, it takes about an hour. Oh, there is my wings. So if I remember correctly, it takes about an hour to get there. And you guys didn't see that. Let's get back to that color mask. That should have been the last quest, and we should get to that next area, which is nice because they teleport you, like last time, to the next location so you don't have to walk. Let's see if I can land on top of her. Time this. And nope, not even close. I did land on the pole though. Get a little bit of points for that one. A lot of times when I am leveling up, I do get a little impatient because I know once I get to a specific level, get to those instances. Ooh, new weapon. Uh-oh. Let's see. Get some new fashion on there. Ooh. I like that. All white. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this NPC right here. Fortunately, they keep walking. Got it. They give you some EXP items if you find them. And that only happens in tutorials. Let's go get these. And I do know where most of these things are, because again, I do play through this a lot. I don't get to a very high level because I get frustrated when You join a faction and nobody's running instances anymore. But this time, I have a good feeling about this time because I got you guys. Now all I need is a little tiger. We're gonna just ignore that little fact that just happened. Probably shouldn't even point it out. Let's see if you guys even noticed. We're going to fight some monsters. I feel like once we get out of here, all the quests are slaying some monsters. Pale Wave Ruffian. I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage though. I should be able to one-hit these guys. Oh wow. Let's get this. Yep. Pro tip. I know I haven't been doing it. Pick up your coins. Pick up any materials. A lot of the times they are worth a little bit of gold. And now that they reduced the sell price of DQ items, you don't really get gold as quickly. Back in the day, back in the good old day, Dragon Quest items were the things to pick up because they were worth a lot of gold. But several years back, there was a update that reduced the price of Dragon Quest items sold to NPCs from, I want to say the earliest Dragon Quest item was 800 silver. No, I think it's gold. Shoot, it's been so long. I believe the in-game currency is gold. But I think I'm just going to end up there today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get these uploaded every single day. Let's see if I can find that wave button. Oh, I can probably see it, but oh, there it is. Put that there. Click it again. But again, have a good one, guys. Friends. See you next time.